Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Ferguson, and today we'll be working on Skills Unit 7, Lesson 9. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to segment 5 sounds in a single syllable word, provide the sound and letter name for each letter, read the tricky word out, and count the number of sounds in a single syllable word. Time to review. Let's review all the letters and sounds we've learned so far this year. Ready? Say them with me. I says I. A says a. B says b. D says d. R says M says N says n. V says v. W says w. X says x. O says a. U says P says p. S says s. Y says y. T says t. C says k. E says eh. F says f. J says j. Z says z. K says k. L says l. G says g. H says h. CH says ch. SH says sh. TH says th. TH also says th. QU says qua. NG says ng. Excellent job, boys and girls. Keep up the good work. Now it's time to segment. Remember, when we segment, we are going to break words apart by saying each sound in the words, then blend them back together again. So put your hand up. Our first word is a 4-sound word. Camp. K, a, p. Camp. This word is a 5-sound word. Hands. H, a, d, z. Hands. This word is a 5-sound word. Frost. F, s, t. Frost. This word is a 5-sound word. Drips. D, I, p, s. Drips. This word is a 4-sound word. Soft. S, f, t. Soft. This word is a 5-sound word. Split. S, p, I, t. Split. This word is a 5-sound word. Traps. T, a, p, s. Traps. This word is a 5-sound word. Brings. B, I, ng, z. Brings. This word is a 5-sound word. Stamp. S, t, a, p. Stamp. This word is a 4-sound word. Thrill. Th, I, thrill. Nice job, boys and girls. Now it's time to review our tricky words. I want you to say the tricky words with me. 1, 2, 3, the, a, blue, yellow, look, I, are, little, down. And we have a new tricky word. How may you say this new word? You may have said, A, T. But that is not how we pronounce our new tricky word. We actually pronounce this word as out. Out. Say our new tricky word with me 3 times. Out, out, out. As in, I took out my book. Now we all see the letter T in our word out. The T is pronounced just as you would expect it to. T, out. Now, the underlined O and U make up the tricky part of the word. These letters are pronounced as ow. Ow. They work together to say ow. So when reading, you would have to remember to pronounce the O and the U as ow. And also, when writing, you need to remember to write OU for out. Now it's time to take a look at our picture reader. Let's read the word on the top. We can blend those sounds together to read it. In. That word is not tricky because it follows the rules. Let's review all the pictures on this page. Baseball, glove, basketball, hoop, cat, box, books, backpack, dog, doghouse, hat. Let's practice reading some sentences. Point under each word as you read. The cat is in the box. The baseball is in the glove. The books are in the backpack. There's our tricky word. What is our new tricky word? You got it. Out. Let's read some sentences with our new tricky word out in it. I got out the books. I got out the basketball. I got out the glove and a baseball. Nice reading, boys and girls. And guess what? We have a new story. Our new story today is called Seth. Let's review what a sentence looks like. When we look at a sentence, they always start with an uppercase letter. Also, names start with uppercase letters. Each sentence ends in a punctuation, more than likely a period. And remember all of the sounds that we've learned to blend words that we don't know. Here are some words that we may not be familiar with. Seth, Smith, and this. These words have our newer sound, th and v. This page is our title page. And who remembers what this page is? You got it, the table of contents. It tells us which page the stories start on. So we're reading Seth today. Seth starts on page 2. Let's read together. Point under each word as you read. Seth. This is Seth Smith. Seth is 10. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Now let's answer some questions about the story we just read. Remember, use complete sentences. How old is Seth? Do you remember how old he is? That's right. Seth is 10 years old. What are some things Seth can do before 10? You got it. Seth can jump on his bed, stomp and romp, and stand on his hands. What happens if Seth is not in bed by 10? Oh, what happens? That's right. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. Why can't Seth jump on his bed past 10? Do you remember why? That's right. Seth must get in bed at 10. Nice job with those questions, boys and girls. Now it's time to write. Take out a piece of paper and a pencil, and I want you to practice writing the sentences. The pictures showed number one, the picture shows a dog in the doghouse. So the answer for number one would say, the dog is in. Now for number two, you don't see the dog inside of the house. So it would be, the dog is out. Now I want you to try 3 and 4. When you're done with that, flip your paper over. Now for this page, what you are going to do for each word, you are going to circle and count the sounds. Then you're going to write the number of sounds that you've counted, and then you're going to practice writing the word again. So for example, for number 1, you are going to circle the circle the a, circle the n, and circle the ch. Then you're going to count how many sounds you circled. You have circled 4 sounds in the first word. Blend those sounds together. A, n, ch, ranch. The first word is ranch. Then you're going to practice writing the word ranch. You're going to do the same for all of the words. Great work, boys and girls. Keep it up.